Welcome to a new week. So let's get fired up. It's Monday. And this week, I want to talk about something simple, something we don't talk about enough: your word. Not the words you say to everybody else, the word you give to yourself. Because every day you make little promises, right? Such as, I'll get that done. I'll make that call. I'll get back to the gym. I'll stop putting this off. I'll finally take care of that. And sometimes we keep those promises, and sometimes we don't. And when we don't, something happens that nobody else may notice. We start trusting ourselves a little less. That's the part nobody talks about. You can convince everyone else that you're committed. You can make announcements, you can make plans, and you can tell people what you're going to do. But deep down, you know whether you're actually keeping your word. And self-trust matters. Because confidence isn't just believing that you're capable. Sometimes confidence is knowing, if I say I'm going to do something, I can count on myself to do it. Now that's powerful. And you don't build that confidence with one giant accomplishment. You build it with small promises kept. If you said you'd make the call, you made it. If you said you'd finish the task, you finished it. If you said you'd show up, you showed up. Those moments may seem insignificant, but they're not. They're deposits. Every promise you keep with yourself is a deposit into your confidence. And every promise you repeatedly break is a withdrawal. And eventually, the balance matters. So this week, I'm not asking you to completely reinvent your life. I'm not asking you to create 20 new goals. I'm asking you to make fewer promises and then keep more of them. Because sometimes we don't need another plan. We need evidence. Evidence that we're becoming the person we said we wanted to become. And that's what this week can give you. Evidence. Not motivation, not hype, evidence. 5 days of showing yourself that your word still means something. And here's the beautiful thing. Nobody else has to see it. You don't need applause. You don't need likes. You don't need recognition. This one is between you and the person in the mirror. And that might be the most important relationship you have. Because when you trust yourself, you move differently. You hesitate less. You second guess yourself less. You stop needing everyone else to convince you that you can do it. You've already proven it. Not because you were perfect, but because you followed through. That's the kind of person we're building this week. And with that, it's time for me to give you the Fire Up Challenge for this week. And I call this one the One Promise Challenge. Are you ready? Okay, here's your challenge. Today, make one promise to yourself. Okay? Just one. Not 5, not 10, just one promise. And it needs to be something completely within your control. So perhaps maybe it's, I'm going to spend 20 minutes on the thing I've been avoiding. Maybe I'm going to have the discussion I've been putting off. Or maybe I'm going to take 30 minutes tonight and get organized. Maybe it's something personal that you've been telling yourself you'll do. Whatever it is, write it down. Then put this sentence underneath it. My word means something. And now here's the important part. Don't negotiate with yourself later. Don't move the goalpost. Don't wait for the perfect mood. Keep the promise. Then tomorrow, you get to make another one. One promise, one day, one kept word at a time. And by Friday, you'll have 5 pieces of evidence that you can count on yourself. Okay, and now that you have your challenge, it's time for me to give you the takeaways and your final push. Let me leave you with this. You don't need to become a completely different person this week. You need to become a little more trustworthy to yourself. Because the life you're trying to build requires someone you can depend on. And that someone is you. So when Monday gets busy, keep your word. When Tuesday gets inconvenient, keep your word. When Wednesday tests your patience, keep your word. When Thursday comes and your motivation starts disappearing, keep your word. And when Friday arrives, look back. Not at everything you didn't accomplish. Look at what you said you would do and what you actually did. That's where confidence is built. That's where character is built. Because effort isn't just what you give to the world. Sometimes the most important effort you make is proving to yourself that your word still means something. So this week, make fewer promises and keep every one you make. And as you go about keeping your word each day, if things don't go as planned, don't get overwhelmed. Instead, just take a step back, reset, and try again. Because it's just failed effort. Life lived. Build the trust, build the confidence, build the person. New week, one promise at a time. Keep your word. Now go show yourself what you're capable of when you stop making excuses to the one person who knows every single one of them. You. Thank you for joining me today. Please don't forget to follow this podcast. Have a great Monday and a great week ahead. I'm Jack Hayden. Until next time.